Hi Libra, this is going to be your love message for August 13th through the 16th. It is good for the Sun, Rising, Moon, or Venus sign of Libra. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's not a personal reading, so it won't resonate with everyone that watches. There are a lot of people in the collective. There are almost 8 billion people on the planet. Surely you're not all going through the same things, right? This message will resonate with whomever's energy I've picked up on and who needs to hear it the most. If it doesn't resonate with you, lo and behold, maybe you don't need a tarot reading this week. Just trust your intuition. If general readings confuse you and you would like a private reading about relationships, needing closure, health, wealth, or love, how to live your best life in the present moment, and to take a look at what the future looks like based on your current energy, you can book a private reading with me. The link to my website is in the description below. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Libra Nation. I read for Libra, Sagittarius, and sometimes Cancer on this channel every 72 hours, but I read for all 12 zodiac signs on my other channel called Soma Chandra. All right, let's get into it. Here's what came out of the Oracle decks, the Illumination Oracle, and the Tarot to start. Libra, you're showing me waiting for you, inadequate. Substances are affecting your life and life partner. I don't really like it when substances are affecting your life comes out in a general reading because surely not all of you are having a substance problem. Um, so that's not going to resonate for all of you, okay? You guys are waiting for someone to come, waiting to hear from someone, waiting for someone. And the longer you wait, the more it triggers feelings of inadequacy. Why won't they call me? Why won't they text me? They said they would be here, they're not. For some of you, this is a child waiting for you, or waiting for a mom or a dad. Someone you're feeling inadequate. Substances might be affecting your relationships. Substances and life partner came out together. So for some of you, it's sort of almost like an addiction or a substance to have a life partner, or you don't know how to make it without this particular person or life partner, or yeah, like I said, substances can mean any different kind of thing. Maybe you're addicted to tarot, maybe you're drinking a little too much, or your partner is, or something. You are definitely seeing someone as a life partner or waiting for a life partner. Do not allow, for those of you that don't have a life partner, do not let that trigger your feelings of inadequacy. I know that's easier said than done, but I can assure you, as a happily single person, this does not make you inadequate, okay? But I know that there's a lot of pressure for all of us to have relationships. Your person is showing me reliving the past, divorce, meeting someone new, and obstacles ahead. So the person in focus for you relives the past a lot. They might be going through a divorce, or divorce is affecting their life or did affect their life, like maybe even their own parents' divorce or a divorce. They could be afraid of divorce, even. They might be meeting someone new and not you, or they could have just met you. For them, there are a lot of obstacles. I used a different, oh no, I used the same deck. I said, Spirit, do you have advice for Libra from this deck? And so I shuffled 3 times and I cut it from the middle, and this is what they gave me: fresh start, sadness and loss, and walking away. So I think what Spirit is telling you is someone's walking away from you and you need to let them go, or just walk away. Yes, it will bring sadness and loss. Someone could have recently died in your life or in your person's life. There might be sadness and loss, but you have fresh starts coming, okay? You will be born anew. Let's see what's happening for you in the tarot. What's between you and this person is the moon. So a Pisces or a Cancer could be in between the two of you, or perhaps you have that in common. You have that in your charts. There's confusion, there's fear, there's illusion, there's an insecurity and instability. Things are not as they seem. Sometimes the moon speaks to being blindly in love with the person, even though they make you nervous and insecure and confuse you. That's not necessarily true, though. So that's what's between the two of you, is some confusion, fear, and insecurity, and questions unanswered is typically the moon. She's been telling me that lately. And the challenge is the Four of Pentacles. So for some of you, the challenge is resources, not having enough finances or resources, not having enough to share without feeling like you need to be a miser, or someone simply holding back. Libra, you're showing me the way you see yourself is the Five of Swords in reverse to the Six of Pentacles. So the first thing I heard was, You're conflict avoidant and you're giving to a fault. Many of us are this way. But for others of you, it's that you're not going to fight through a bunch of change with a person. You don't want to do that. Or you're hanging on to past resentment about some things in your life, either from this relationship or other relationships. You don't want to fight. You perhaps maybe feel the need to make some kind of an amends within yourself or with someone else. Um, so some of you want some to make some amends, but others of you just simply don't want to fight. I heard I don't want to fight. And you also see yourself as the Six of Pentacles. So you see yourself as generous. You see yourself as a giving person. You see yourself as even, philanthropic to a degree. But sometimes the Six of Pentacles does speak to breadcrumbing or only giving to a point. So conflict avoidant, or maybe trying to reconcile some things and only giving to a point. Your person is showing me the Page of Swords in reverse to the Six of Wands. So for some of you, this Page of Swords is a child. So if you have a child with this person sort of ignores the child or is rejecting this kid. And I don't know why, but well, pages are often children. So this person could be not great with one of your kids if you have kids together or their own kid. But this person sees themselves as the Page of Swords in reverse to the Six of Wands. They don't want to hear about it and they don't want to talk about it. The Page of Swords in reverse is immature, a little shit talker even, or a person that just won't communicate. Haphazard communication, on and off, hasty, like random communication. And they also see themselves as getting a lot of attention. They have a lot of pride. I'm seeing a person that sees themselves kind of wanting to ignore the facts or ignore communication, self-expression. This is a card combination that suggests a person that's having a difficult time communicating and getting all the information they need. I do have the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck here, so some disappointment. This wants to go back. This wants to stay. Spirit, show me how Libra feels from the 13th through the 16th. Oh, you're the one holding back now. You don't have a lot to give here, Libra. You're only willing to give to a point. You're not going to fight through change. You're holding back. But the Four of Pentacles suggests holding back and holding on. Two of Swords, I think at this point you feel as though we have swords and emotions. So for you, you are somewhat avoidant of how you feel about this person. You have a difficult decision to make, it would seem. The Star in reverse. Libra, you're healing from something. And I think that this is very internal for you. These feelings are more about you than they are about this person. You are distrustful emotionally at this point. The Star comes after the Tower. The Tower is about sudden awakenings and major shifts and changes. And you are not fully healed from something. I see that you don't have a lot to give. Well, how do you really truly feel deep down about this person? How does Libra feel about this person? Thank you, Spirit. Eight of Wands in reverse. I just heard I'm not texting them first. But I think you're a little panicked about communication. You could have been at a distance from this person. If you are, you might have been making plans to see them, and now you're not. There might be some delays. There might be frustration. If you don't want to move quickly here, I think there's some resistance here on your part and frustration. You're confused. When you don't communicate with a person, you add to your own confusion. But this could also be I just wanted to tell you guys that. They told me to. But this could also be you're really feeling insecure and fearful. You don't want to make fast-paced change. For some of you, this has to do with travel. Okay, what action are you going to take towards this person? The High Priestess. You are going to be quiet. There you are, Libra. The High Priestess is Pisces or Libra. I actually associate the High Priestess with Libra more than I do Pisces. You're going to be very quiet, listen to your intuition, not show everyone your emotions, keep your plans to yourself. You're keeping something to yourself here. Five of Cups, you are disappointed. Six of Cups in reverse, you are haunted by the past. Libra, I think you're living in the past a little bit. You might want some kind of forgiveness, but that usually comes from within yourself. I see you guys being very emotional here with the High Priestess, Five of Cups, and the Six of Cups in reverse. For the next couple days, I'm seeing being triggered by the past. And your fighting spirit, if you have one, is sort of dimmed or waning right now. I see you being pretty emotional, and it's more about you here. Seven of Wands in reverse. Maybe you have given up something here with this person. Well, let's see what's going on for your person. I'm keeping the cards in the same direction, you guys, just shuffling. Someone does not want to make something right with you, but they want your attention, I think. Okay. Spirit, show me the person in focus for Libra. Show me the person across from Libra. How do they feel about Libra? How does this person feel about Libra? Nine of Pentacles. Well, they want to impress you, and they also want to maintain independence. Four of Pentacles. You're mirroring each other a bit. They too are holding back. Ace of Pentacles. You know, I think that they do have some interest in you with the Ace of Pentacles. This person could be very focused on career. They might have just started a new job. They view emotions as currency. How does this person really feel? Which isn't necessarily bad, but they are very independent. They will not open up emotionally. They've got one pentacle for you. The sun in reverse. So you showed me the moon, and this person is the sun, day and night, night and day. This person needs to lighten up a little bit, first of all. They might be operating under a false impression about you. They might have a bit of ego. This is overly optimistic or pessimistic. Based on these two cards, I think this person is pessimistic. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. King of Pentacles. This person is very focused on career. They might also be connecting to an earth sign. This person could be married. They could be a business owner. They're very disciplined. They're very abundant. They might come off as stuffy. How else does this person feel about Libra? Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so everything is slowing down between the two of you. I just heard for some of you, this person's working contractually. And until that contract is over and the sun goes down on this quarter or this job or something like that, they won't communicate. Again, more cards suggesting that for some of you, there is distance between you. But they're frustrated too. And they resist some kind of change. What action will this person take towards Libra? The moon. They will hide. They're feeling fearful and insecure. They could be focused on a Pisces. Nine of Cups. This person does like wish fulfillment and being happy in the moment. This might be the drinking piece or the substances. I think they're happy right where they are. They sort of fold their arms in satisfaction. They might dream of wish fulfillment, but they expect perfection. This person goes in circles. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is either a lazy person that won't finish what they start, or someone who has really high expectations and who's really nitpicky with details. What is the Nine of Cups, or what's happening underneath here? I'm seeing a person that dreams of perfection and a wonderful life, but really won't put any work in. They won't set up a really good routine with you. No, too many cards. Thank you. Justice in reverse. Some of you, this person, you were married to them, or they went through a divorce, or they're divorcing you. This could be simply a rejection of you. Justice in reverse is where we can't really find the truth in a situation. We do some blaming, or this person's having a hard time bringing balance to this situation. This person might also be karmic avoidant, like they avoid justice. They might be avoiding a divorce. The Hermit in reverse. You could be dealing with a Virgo. This person is withdrawn as well. What does this person really want in their relationship with Libra? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I'm either seeing a person that over-invests in work or is lazy as shit. Like they come off like a King of Pentacles, but the truth is They barely have enough money. They can only give you one. They don't work, or they work too much. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse is also just overall a misdirected activity. I've got nothing else to work on, so I'll work on this. Or I'm not inspired enough to work on this. I mean, look at this guy. He's looking at this like this. I'm starting to like lose my mind looking at this. You could also work with this person. What does this person truly want? So they will not put the work in with you. Six of Swords in reverse. And yet this person seems to feel as though they have unfinished business with you. They can't really move forward with you. Seven of Pentacles. And they just sort of sit where they are and wait to see what happens. But they're not, this person's idling. They're idling in some way. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Someone really resists change, but they do want to move on. No healing or reconciliation. Someone might, here's hardcore partying and drinking, and three's a crowd maybe. Four of Wands. Someone's just waiting there for a homecoming. Okay. Let's see what's between the two of you and what further challenges are. Spirit, what is between Libra and this person? What is between them? The King of Pentacles. So work, a husband, a married man, a sense of obligation. The King of Pentacles can be a father, can be a husband. This person could be ready for a serious relationship, and that could be you, Libra, like career and stuff. Six of Cups in reverse. This could be a father-child connection that's a problem. Of course, that's not the deal for all of you. Or there's a need for forgiveness and a lacking of playfulness and a haunted by the past, and someone won't let it go. Five of Swords in reverse. I think that there is a need to make amends. There are reconciliations that could be made because someone's haunted by the past. For others of you, if this is about just you or just your person, someone lives in the past, they're conflict avoidant and a little stubborn, or they have this sense of discipline. Okay. And if the King of Pentacles is you, Libra, like you could be all about your career and stuff, but they did show up as the King of Pentacles, or this King of Pentacles is the problem. This could be a boss even. What are the challenges between Libra and this person? There's that Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Work. The Three of Wands in reverse. And the Ten of Wands. I have Death in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. Very afraid of what grows in the place of what dies. Trying to go through a death process and face Judgment Day and have a rebirth, but that's not happening. Here's the Magician in reverse as well. Someone doesn't have a good plan. They're cynical or manipulative or won't go through the death and the rebirth, but it is Judgment Day. So an issue is maybe somebody expects perfection, like the Eight of Pentacles suggests, or is just uninspired, won't put the work in. Someone might not be working. Somebody might want to be the man and think they're this great provider or something, and they're not. Or someone is still connected to this King of Pentacles and doesn't work, doesn't have a job, and they can't get a divorce or something like that. But someone just won't put the work in. And they maybe do something when they've got nothing better to do. The Three of Wands in reverse is where we do not have foresight. We don't think about the future. Sometimes the Three of Wands comes in reverse when we just dive right in and we think it's this kind of relationship or that kind of relationship, and we haven't really thought it through. If there's distance between the two of you, someone doesn't like that. Someone, Three of Wands can be about a long distance relationship. Sometimes that's a problem for some of you. Just not enough foresight, hanging on to the past, feeling like your wings are clipped. Also, someone's not willing to wait and plan. No future plans. And the Ten of Wands, heavy burdens, heavy cycles being completed. And someone feels like they're just doing it all on their own. Okay, what's Libra going to do? You're going to be the High Priestess. I'm just going to sit here and chill, Soma Chandra. I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to listen to my intuition. Some of you are focused on a Pisces or another Libra. Some of you will visit a psychic or just listen to, please, you guys, before you come talk to me, ask yourself what your own intuition tells you. You're all ever so much more psychic than you give yourselves credit for. I can guarantee it. So you're going to be calm and passive. You're not going to show a lot of emotion. Seeking your own spiritual counsel. Five of Pentacles. Some of you want money or need finances from this person. You do feel worried. Some of you are worried about finances. You're feeling a little left out in the cold. Some of you need to stop relying on this King of Pentacles and work, maybe. I just heard that just now, and that's not true for very many of you, but I have a few. I can hear you. You're young, too. Don't squirm. Just go get a job, okay? That's happening for a few of you, but not very many, I don't think. So I do think you're feeling left out in the cold, though. I think you're worried. You're operating out of a place of lack. You're not getting what you need, but you're not going to show a lot of emotion. You could also be dealing with a high priestess that is this way. The moon. Well, you have very heightened intuition right now. There's fear, there's insecurity, there's illusions at play, illusion at play. You will be dreaming. If you're dreaming of being left out in the cold, Libra, just try to ignore that. It's just a dream. Okay. Some of you might be dealing with a very emotional Pisces that's left out in the cold, or you're feeling that way as well. Okay, what is this person going to do? What's this person going to do? Four of Wands. They're stable right where they are. The Page of Wands in reverse. They're bored. They don't really want to talk. They're redirecting their energy. If they do talk to you and say, let's get together, it's because they're bored. The Chariot. Energy of Cancer. Moving on. Again, we could have a child here. Fire sign, air sign, or water sign even. This person is just going to move forward. I don't know that they're going to talk. They might say they want to come and see you, but they're determined to go somewhere. Just wanted to come out. Ten of Swords. Someone's in crisis here, or there's been pain. Justice in reverse. This looks like a divorce, maybe. Or if you take me to court, this will destroy me. I just heard that. For some of you, this is like a child support thing. Interesting. The Fool in reverse. Something else that indicates a kid might be involved. This is a best case scenario moving forward with this person. I would take the advice. Yes, you're feeling lost. Just walk away. You're only going to get hurt. This situation will not get balanced out. Someone will not tell the truth. Someone will not handle the truth. You cannot avoid karmic justice. Someone needs to learn lessons of how to be independent as well. Justice can mean that. Learning how to live within balance. Watch out for foolishness and recklessness. But for some of you, you just won't start a new cycle because you're healing from something painful and not feeling like yourselves here, Libra. Won't take a leap of faith. Yeah, Eight of Wands in reverse. Slow, frustrated. Yeah. It could be worse, though. Not too bad, not too good. I just see you guys not being... One of the two of you cannot move forward in this situation. Some of you, this has to go down in a court of law first in some way, or there's just no balance right now. But they're pulling back. They're saying we're done. Okay, Libra, that's your love message for the 13th through the 16th. I hope it resonates with you. If it does, I hope it helps you. Book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally. The link to my website to schedule is in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.